Hey there, CRNAs. Welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be diving into a topic that might make some of us a little bit uneasy, but is super crucial in your profession, especially if you're picking up any 1099 work. The non-compete clause in your employment agreements. So whether you're a seasoned CRNA or you're just starting out, understanding the ins and the outs of these types of clauses can save you from potentially future headaches. So grab your coffee and let's get into it. Now, before we get into this, let me just mention that I'm not an attorney, and this is by any way not legal advice. So first up, let's break down what a non-compete clause actually is. In very simple terms, it's the part of your contract that restricts you from working within a certain geographic area or even within a specific time frame after you leave your job. Now, why does this matter? So imagine this. You find a great job opportunity, but your previous non-compete clause prevents you from taking it. Frustrating, right? And that's why it's key to understanding these clauses thoroughly. Now, the mileage radius in a non-compete clause, think of it like an invisible fence around your workplace. It dictates how far you're going to need to travel to find new work if your current employment ends. Now, this can range from anywhere to a few miles to 100 miles or more. If you're in a rural area, this could mean relocating your family, and in a big city, preparing for a longer commute. Now, many CRNAs that I work with like to moonlight or work at multiple locations, but you should be sure to ask, does your non-compete clause restrict this? Some clauses might not allow you to work at the hospital even right across the street in your off hours. So this is obviously crucial to know, especially if you're relying on multiple gigs to supplement your income for some extra income. Now let's talk about satellite locations. If your hospital has multiple branches, you need to check where the mileage radius applies. It's either going to be from the main hospital that you're already working at, or does it also include each satellite location? This could dramatically change your job prospects if you decide to leave. The duration of your non-compete clause is just as important as the mileage. Some clauses might bind you for even years. Imagine having to turn down a job because your non-compete clause hasn't expired yet. That's why it's very crucial to understand and be able to negotiate a reasonable time frame before you even accept the position in the first place. So let me share a quick real-life scenario. Working with a client, had multiple offers from two hospitals, one of which was acquired by the other. The non-compete clause from one hospital had a 50-mile radius, which would have restricted her severely after the acquisition went through. So this quick little story, it underlines the importance of understanding every single aspect of that non-compete clause before you sign. All right, so that wraps up our quick dive into non-compete clauses. Remember that these clauses aren't just the fine print. They can significantly impact your career trajectory and your flexibility. So read them carefully, negotiate if necessary, and just make sure that you stay informed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your fellow CRNAs. And hey, drop your experiences with non-compete clauses in the comments below to continue to grow the community here. Until next time, stay on point. Once again, I'm Ben Barnhart, and I'm the founder of On Point CRNA and Barnhart Wealth Management. If you're interested in learning how we help our clients across the country with their money, head over to www.onpointcrna.com.